next week. What about that?
What a coup.
$650 worth.
This is a genuine collector's item. If you want a racing talking piece in your house, this is it. Put it up on the wall and everyone will wonder what's going on.
Andrew, thanks for your time. Let's go to the Galleywood hurdle at Warrnambool. Here's Brian.
Thanks, Phil.
Light blinking. Gates are back and they're off and running. Lord Foster didn't want to go early. He dropped out to the back of the tail of the field, and Thames away quickly with Dark Energy. I'm Looking Good is going forward. Here's the first flight, and over it they go. And Dark Energy pushing up on the inside of I'm Looking Good. It goes around and now to take up the lead. I'm Looking Good went out 2 lengths in front of Dark Energy, 2 to Thames. Belcapine going up on the outside, a length and a half. Silver Medal now settling 5th, followed by Maybe Rough. Further back in the race centres, Veritable Lad a length then to Moon Chase, and they're followed by Jonesy's Flyer. In behind the field then came flying along the last couple, Jonesy's Flyer, Lord Foster and Tick Over. Coming around the top turn with about 2,400 metres to go, and Belcapine's pulling his way forward around the outside. Second flight is coming up in the home straight with over a lap to go, and Belcapine crossed to the fence and got a length and a half to I'm Looking Good, a length into Dark Energy. Then Thames up to 4th, Maybe Rough back on the inside of Silver Medal as they go to that one at the 200-metre mark on the first round. Oh, there's one down out the back there, and it's Flying Along. Flying Along is down and out. Rider about to sit up. Here's the next one down the straight. Dark Energy in front. Clip the top of it now from Belcapine with a lap to go. A length further back, I'm Looking Good, and they're followed by Thames 4th. 2 to Maybe Rough on the inside of Silver Medal. Veritable Lad out 3 away from the fence. A length and a half into Moon Chase from Lord Foster. Then Tick Over as they go to that next one. The leader running it down a little, and last of all is Jonesy's Flyer. 1,800 metres to go, and the leader is Dark Energy by a length and a half. Over on the inside as I'm Looking Good, and Thames going around the outside. Belcapine as he's back to 4th. 5th on the inside, Maybe Rough, a length then to Veritable Lad around Silver Medal. Then came Moon Chase, a half further back, Lord Foster, and then 2 to Tick Over on the outside of Jonesy's Flyer. At the 1,600 metre mark, there's another flight coming up on the circle here at Dark Energy by a length and a half to Thames. 1 further back on the inside, I'm Looking Good. Thames wrapped the hurdle pretty hard there. He lost ground. Belcapine is 4th, popped up on the outside there of Maybe Rough. There followed 2 lengths then to Silver Medal. Over on the inside of it then came Moon Chase, a length and a half, Lord Foster, and 2 further back, Jonesy's Flyer and Tick Over. Into the back straight they go, back from where they've started. They've gone nearly a circuit now, and the leader is Dark Energy at the 1,150 metre mark, a length and a half to Thames. And here's Maybe Rough putting in a run, quickly going up in the middle. I'm Looking Good on the inside, and Veritable Lad is out wide going forward. 1.5 then to Moon Chase. Further back in the race then Belcapine, Silver Medal back on the inside. As they go to that one, Belcapine got into it a little from Lord Foster, followed by Jonesy's Flyer, and 3 to Tick Over. The race is right on now as they race to the 800. Next flight coming up, and Maybe Rough is serving it up to Dark Energy. Over it they go, 2.5 in front of I'm Looking Good. Veritable Lad lost ground, and Silver Medal is poking up on the inside. Moon Chase going with it. Then Lord Foster, and further back Jonesy's Flyer, and about 3 or 4 further back in the race then Thames. They've got one flight to get over, and part of that panel is knocked down, and that's the one down at the 200 metre mark where Maybe Rough had reached the lead now from Dark Energy. Here's Silver Medal putting in his run around the outside from I'm Looking Good. 2 to Jonesy's Flyer, making some ground from Moon Chase, and further back in the race then Lord Foster. Maybe Rough took the lead, but the grey, the favourite, Silver Medal coming at him quickly. 1 flight to go, 2 to I'm Looking Good, and then Jonesy's Flyer. Silver Medal races up to Maybe Rough. The panel's flattened, they go through it. They made great leaps there, and Silver Medal's put his head in front. Maybe Rough is fighting back the clear of Jonesy's Flyer. Silver Medal in front. Maybe Rough is starting to rally back. The grey Silver Medal in front of Maybe Rough. Silver Medal is 1.5 length Maybe Rough. Great finish. 2 lengths away third, Jonesy's Flyer. Then I'm Looking Good. A gap to Dark Energy from Moon Chase from Lord Foster, then Belcapine, followed by Thames, Tick Over, and Veritable Lad is back at the tail.
Each Sunday at 8 o'clock, here on Channel 31. Music and interviews make Noise TV a must-see for anyone with a passion for music. Metal, thrash metal and hardcore make Noise TV an exciting program.
Lots of taste, lots of talent.
Noise TV, here on Channel 31.
Welcome back to midweek at the races on Channel 31. Race 5 at Warrnambool has been won by Silver Medal in impressive fashion, trained by Eric Musgrove. Eric, it was a very patient ride by Ricky, but one that paid off.
Yeah, no, it was a great ride, and, you know, I think he's a pretty useful horse.